Bathurst trainer Gayna Williams has earned another trip to Randwick for the $500,000 Country Championships final, taking out the quinella in Mudgee, Timmy.
Yes, and she's eyeing a third with Elmo to contest the wildcard qualifier at Scone later this month. Take a look.
The crowds turned out in Mudgee for some Gayna Williams brilliance.
It's working home well. Zoo Station, how's it, Kev? Lockdown Gamble. Zoo Station just in front and Tags is flying through along the inside. Zoo Station, Tags and Lockdown Gamble the outside.
Here we are again. Gayna Williams is going to Randwick for the Country Championships with 2 this time. Gayna, congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks very much. We're really proud of 3 of them. Yeah, they went great. They tried very hard, very genuine horses. Both got plenty of ability.
Zoo Station now moves to 5 wins from 11 starts.
She's wonderful, tough, honest mare. All she wants to do is be a racehorse. Nothing phases her. You feed her, you work her. She just, and she sort of says, what next? And that's her attitude.
I have one thing in my mind. I was watching the races all day today and I was on a couple of them. They're just not coming down the outside and swooping. So I spoke to Frank and Gayna and said, look, I'm going to have to try and ride for a bit of luck. We poke through and she's a courageous little bugger. And how good is it? Tags run second.
Rustic Steel, a dominant favourite from Estero. Set to run. Gates are back, they're off and racing now.
The first of 7 qualifiers in the Provincial Midway Championships certainly impressed.
But it's all Rustic Steel. The first qualifier is all over.
And Chris Lee's Rustic Steel convincing in his win in Newcastle.
Yeah, really dominant win. I'm sure there's a lot more to come through the other heats, but happy to have him in the final, and I think he'll acquit himself very well. I think he's a pretty smart horse. He's lightly raced, and we held him back. Things just didn't go right in spring. He drew a lot of bad gates. We ended up putting him away with this series in mind, but he's probably better than this grade of race. So hopefully we can get him to the final in one piece.
It wasn't unexpected. I mean, he has won with authority, but his run at Randwick recently was really good, and Chris has obviously targeted his provincial championships for some time, and he's a perfect horse for it, and he proved that this afternoon. He was very well in himself. He travelled superbly. You could see at the 700, I had to wrestle him back to settling. But once I did that, it was really a case of just finding space, and he was able to do that, and it was a dominant win.
Matthew Smith's Astero also qualifies for the $500,000 final.
I think it was a pretty good effort because he's made a long, sustained wide run, and he was still fighting away on the line, so it was a good effort.
Today, it's off to Hawkesbury.